What's happening, everyone? Whoa, I just started off with hitting the microphone already. What's happening, everyone? Dan here from Lazy Bunch, and we're doing another retro gaming and Star Wars Battlefront. This time we're doing Bespin Cloud City, yay! So I always start at this command post right here. It's stupid. I don't know why I always start this command post, because it always ends badly. But my first goal I always have is to try to get this command post across the hallway. I always try to get it as fast as possible. I don't know why. This is just my goal. And it's not a good goal. It's not a good idea because it's just madness and chaotic. It never works out. But for some reason, I don't know why. I always tell myself it's gonna work out this time. It's gonna work out. I'm gonna make it. But anyway, I always have a good time doing this because I love trying to be the hero and running out first into the battlefield. If you're playing in Clone Wars era, it's not a good idea to do this. It's not, because the destroyers all pop out and decide to block your way. Well, I was gonna laugh at that guy for the fact that he couldn't fly, but he did kill me, so I guess I can't say any funny jokes. Look at all those Wookiees. They're just like, we're leading the way. So anyway, once you get this command post, in my opinion, once you get this command post, you're in the clear. Like, this whole mission, this whole match is going to be easier because you're going to have these two command posts. And I just realized the shooting retina is not in the center of the screen. I just literally now realized that. It's a little bit above the center of the screen. I don't know if that's going to bother me now or not. That's just odd. I've never noticed that. I don't know what other games... I can't even think of a game that does that besides this one. Like, I don't know. It never really occurred to me till right now. So anyway, Bespin. I'm actually filming this one a little bit beforehand, before Solo comes out. I know this is really in advance. I know. So, you know, if anyone who hasn't seen the movie, don't spoil it for anyone. Don't post things in the comments. Don't talk about Lando Calrissian, you know, being Luke's father or whatever. You know, just, you know, leave the comment section alone. With that being said, talk about Star Wars. I mean, that's why partially I made these, because I love Star Wars to death. I'm obsessed with Star Wars, and to unpopular belief, the prequels actually opened me up to Star Wars. My very first Star Wars movie, I might have seen Empire Strikes Back before the prequels, but the very first, when Phantom Menace came out, I was only like 6 years old. It's crazy. I think Phantom Menace was actually... Okay, no, I lied. Toy Story was my first movie theater experience. Phantom Menace was probably my first Star Wars movie experience. So, with that being said, the prequels hold a special place in my heart. To unpopular belief, same way these Star Wars sequels are going to hold a place in someone's heart in the future. So it's one of those, you know, it is what it is. You know, we don't pick the time period we want to be born in. So I'm glad I was around to see the prequels in theaters, because, you know, when they first came out, just like right now, everyone was like, Star Wars is back, Star Wars is cool. And of course everyone realized, oh, some things about Star Wars suck. But, you know, Star Wars ain't perfect. Neither is our world. Our world ain't perfect either. So it's one of those where, you know, there's going to be good moments, there's going to be bad moments, and you have to go through the bad moments to really appreciate the good moments. So that's how I feel about the prequels. It's really, it's a lot of bad points, but there's a lot of good points to really note. The musical score, even though there's a lot of green screening, technologically wise, it had to be done at some point. Someone was going to do it with the movie. And I'm just glad it was George Lucas, because if it weren't for him, we wouldn't have Guardians of the Galaxy. We wouldn't have Groot as a CG character. You know what I mean? We wouldn't have as wonderful of things if it weren't for George Lucas playing around with some green screening stuff for the prequels. So with that being said, that was my rant right there for the video. So in this map, like I said, try to get the command posts, the one across the hall, or whatever other ones you quickly can. I know this seems like I'm doing a lot of repetitive things right now, just start at the same point, go to the same point, but there really is no strategic strategy with this map here. There really isn't. My thing is just try to avoid the courtyard altogether. There's a lot of snipers in this map. There's a lot of just pointless crap happening in the middle of the map. So that's why I try to stay up here in these hallways, because it's more confined, it's safer. Yes, grenades, you know, if you're nearby one, you could be blown up. You can't roll out of your way. But in this case, I truly believe staying up here is the safest way to go. There's really no other way to go about it. But at this point, as you can see, all the enemies are now in the courtyard where I do not want to be. I have all the other command posts, and I think at this point, once you're at this point, you're pretty much, you're good. Doesn't matter if you're playing with your friend, doesn't matter if you're playing like I am right now against, you know, bots. You know, it's once you're at this point, you're in a good position for victory, and you can tell just by the amount of guys they have left. I'm in a good point. I'm in a good point. Oh man, I shouldn't have started this one. Why did I start this one? Alright, well, I'm going to do the unthinkable. I'm going to jump. That did not end well. Next time, I'm not going to jump. I'm not going to jump next time. That sucked. Alright, so I'm just going to go down here and go down the ramp like a normal person, like a baby. I really wish they had sprint in this game. Like, I know the new one does, but, like, I really wish this one did. I can roll. Rolling's fast. Try spinning! That's a good trick! Ah. There's a lot of enemies just scattered down here. Here we go. Yeah. There's that guy, and there's a few right here. Alright, there's only 3 guys left, and they're all right around here. Where'd that guy? There he is. Oh. Yeah. Come on, man, you can do it! Yeah! No! So close yet so far. Okay. Victory! Man, that was a short one. That was only 7.5 minutes. That's not bad. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you liked this video. Like, comment, subscribe. And we will see you guys next week for another good Star Wars Battlefront video.